Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Cripple. I'm your host, the Cripple, and today we're going to be doing something super simple. I tried it at a restaurant, I didn't like it, but I think I can improve on it. It is going to be a pimento burger. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get some. Oh, and don't worry, I'm going to wash my hands. But you're going to need to get some beef patties, such as this, and some pimento cheese. I've got some. I don't want to show the brand just because I don't know the rules of YouTube and stuff like that. But now would be a good time to go wash your hands and, yeah, prep your station. What you're going to need is a loaf of bread. Obviously, burgers need a loaf of bread or buns, patties, and pimento cheese. Now, I've got a saucepan right there, already preheating butter and stuff like that. So while that's going on, we're going to prepare the pimento part. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're going to take a small spoon. I don't know what size this is, but this is the smallest spoon I have. We're going to take a small little dollop of the pimento cheese. I'm going to be trying two techniques. The first one is the first one. There we go. Put that right there, and then, oh, another neat trick that I've learned over the years is, like, let's say you have a container of something. Use the lid so that you don't get any excess of, like, let's say that's sour cream. You don't want to get any sour cream on your clean table. There you go. But now we're just going to fold it up, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of basically a meatball. Like, I'm going to form a meatball first, and then I'm going to form it back into a patty. So that way it's kind of right in the middle. But I've checked the, well, that didn't work. But I've checked the butter, and it's nice and hot. So we're going to get that going. And as soon as this cooperates with me, we'll put it in the pan. And then the second one, it's just going to be a burger with pimento cheese smeared on top. And I'm actually just seeing which one works out better. So, yeah. Once this goes in, looks kind of like that. Just a crevice. I can do a little bit better, but I don't want to work the cheese too much. And I'm using chuck. I don't know if that has anything to do with the differential between cheese and beef, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. So I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to go throw this on, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so what I like to do, as soon as I get my spatula out, with fat patties like this, you smush them down once, just once, to kind of give them that patty look. And then you throw the top on to cook it on both sides. And at this thickness, I would say give it about, let's say 2 minutes on each side, because I like medium rare burgers. So 2 minutes on each side, and we're golden. So I will see you guys. Well, actually, I'll see you guys in about a second, because I gotta transfer you back over. All right. So for this burger, same technique, except we're gonna use a larger amount because it's going to act as the cheese of our cheeseburger. And the only reason why I say that differently than the other one is because we're kind of spreading it around, and the other one's more of a meatball than an actual burger. So we're going to spread that around, and then we're going to cook this one up. I don't have a big enough pan for both of them, so we're going to cook that one up first. Hold on. Whoa. We're going to cook this one up first, and then we're going to cook this one up. Excuse me. But now would be a very good time to put away your ingredients and then flip your burger, and then there you go. You're basically done. This is a quick and easy thing. I saw it on the menu. I thought it was going to be really good, and it was okay, but I can improve on it. So this is the whole spiel, kit and caboodle, whatever you want to call it, of this video. So I hope you guys are having fun. I will see you in a minute. Alrighty, so I've just flipped over the first burger, and I would say give it about another 2 minutes on the side if your burger is this thick. Well, if you have an oven like mine, like I've said a million times, cooking is not an exact science. At least I don't believe it is. Because your stove might be different than my stove. Your stove might cook it 1 degree higher than mine, so you might cook it, 10 or 20 seconds faster than I can. And, yeah, it's just not an exact science to me. But we got our other patty, and I should have thought of that beforehand, but oh well, who cares? But we're gonna cook this one by itself and just leave it on. If I don't drop it, we're we're gonna leave it on this side, not the cheese side. We're gonna leave it on this side for about a total of 4 minutes. Because that way it's cooked the way I like it. So I will see you guys in about another minute and some odd change. Alright, now that we've plated our fat burger, we're going to put our skinny burger on for 4 minutes, like I said. Just so that the meat is cooked all the way through. And then we'll see how it goes. And I did try the cheese. I think that the sharpness of this particular brand of cheese is going to work very well in favor of this recipe. So I'm not going to try this one until this one is done. So I will see you guys in 4 minutes. Alright, so now that we've got our skinny burger going, it's just a waiting game. And the only reason why I give you a time frame for mine, or to let you know how much time has passed in between cuts, is because, excuse me, I know my stove, and it takes about 4 to 5 minutes. 5 if I want it more well done than medium rare. But 4 minutes is about medium rare to me. And the only reason why I give you a time frame is because I know my stove. So I don't know how long it'll take you to cook a burger of this thickness, but this is just the way I like it. And yeah. So, oh, and another thing. While it's cooking, you want to get your bread, whatever you're serving it on, ready, so that way you can just plop it right in. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so here is the meatball style one, meaning the one with the cheese in the center. Very sharp. This one's a little underdone, but that's my fault more than the recipe's fault. This one is the one with the one on top, as you can see. They both have their pros and cons. Like, the one with the cheese in the center clearly has the cheese in the center, so it's more melty. But the one with the cheese on top has more of more coverage, meaning there's more cheese of it, so you get to taste the cheese a lot more. They're both delicious. I just should have cooked them a little longer, because they're not exactly medium rare the way I like them. But they're both delicious. It's just I'm really tired all of a sudden. But this has been Cooking with the Cripple. I've been your host, the Cripple, and I hope you guys have had a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!